Yo guys, this is Willis and I'm back for another Minecraft video. I'm back on the prison server. I just want to go through and talk to you guys about what's changed, what is new, what stayed the same, and just talk you through how to get started, how you play when you want to play on the server. So yeah, I'm talking in this one. There's no face cam, so I don't block some things, but yeah, you guys obviously do enjoy this video. Smash a like on the video, of course, it helps out the channel, and make sure to smash the subscribe button as well. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs. So, you're gonna spawn in spawn. This is spawn right now. It's huge, I know. I have tweaked some things to make sure that people don't get too bored and with running around. So you'll spawn in there. You'll spawn on this obsidian block. There's the rules over here, so you can read these if you want to. It just tells you how to get started, but I'm going to be telling you anyway. But if you want to read this, if you haven't watched this video, I highly recommend it. Yeah, here's all the main rules. This is one of the tutorials about the beacons. If you see these beacons in the sky, that means there's supply drops. Yeah, and they have loot on them. Over here is the information board. This just tells you about thanks for playing and stuff. Here's the social board. This is just all my socials. And the add-ons board, which there will be add-ons in this world that you can use. Well, that are in the game. So once you come in here, over here is the starter kit. I highly recommend grabbing this. This is where you come down here, you grab the shulker box, and you can grab unlimited amount of supply of this stuff in here. Just bear in mind, if you do put it back in the chest, it will get rid of it. So yeah, if you ever mess up there, you can sort it out there. Over here are trash cans. These are trash cans. I have nothing in my inventory because I kind of like died while trying to do something. But yeah, you'll put stuff in here and it will delete itself and you'll never see it again. I highly recommend it to keep. There'll be these everywhere on the map. Some of them might not be put in places now, but there will be loads of them on the map in cell blocks and in cell areas to put stuff in them, because you will have to dispose of some shulker boxes. There will be shulker boxes that you get given for kits, special kits, and other stuff as well that you have to dispose of the shulker boxes. If you don't, you will get banned. So yeah, let's get over here. So right over here are PvP areas. So if you want to like PvP 1v1, these are areas over here. Over here are the supply drop areas. So every 15 minutes, something. These aren't as good as the PvP zone ones, which that will be shown on the full release video. So basically, an item's gonna drop here. It's not guaranteed it's gonna land here, but there'll be an item that drops here, and the beacon will turn green. These ones are using the redstone. Some other ones, it might change in the future where they are using command blocks with something else. So if there's an update with that, you guys will know. I highly recommend joining the Discord server. There's going to be patch notes in there for everything that changes and comes into the server. If you don't join the Discord server, it's okay. You don't have to be required to join, but you do have to add me on Minecraft to play this game. Play the server. Obviously you guys know my game tag. It is Lewis Max Live. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, yeah, I have added something, changed some things in spawn. So there are the cherry blossom leaves here. They used to be terracotta, but I just thought it'd be cooler if these were cherry blossoms. So yeah, and I've also, if you guys can see, I have added NPCs, teleportation NPCs, because I feel like to walk from here all the way over there is kind of far for some people, and people just don't have the attention span for that. So over here, all of these will teleport you to the front of each area. So what I'm gonna do is now we're gonna go to the cells. I think we're gonna go cells. We'll go to cells first. Then we'll go to the shop. Then we'll go mines, because the shop has something integrated within the mines that I've added in recently, and I kind of want to get into the shop as soon as possible so you guys can see all the custom currencies, what you can sell, buy, and everything in there. So yeah. So what you'll do is you'll click this guy and he'll TP you over here. I can't click him because I'm not in survival mode. But what happens is you can walk through him. You're not going to push the NPC. You're not going to bump him. He will look at you. So if you're standing like here, he Ooh, wait, can't really look that far. But yeah, you can click him, teleport, and it will teleport you. So yeah, it'll teleport you all the way to the front of that board. So yeah, if you don't want to do that and you want to walk there, you can do that too. You're not required to teleport there. I just think the NPC requirement is such a good idea from me to add to the server, because it's very big. Like, this room is huge. You guys probably haven't. You guys did see this room actually in the cell block video. But yeah, here is the new board that I've added in, so you guys can see. It tells you about rank ups, about bigger cells and bigger areas. Here are 2 fast travel NPCs. They are ones for cell blocks 1 to 5 and 6 to 9. So bear in mind, this doesn't teleport you inside of the cell. It teleports you in front of it. So I know people are going to try and click cell block 9 and get in there, but you can't with these. These will only teleport you to the front of the cell block. There's more PvP areas there. You guys have already seen this room. But yeah, here's the teleportation to spawn. This might change. There might be an NPC here. I don't know. The joy with the NPCs is I've changed the textures of the NPC models, so they don't actually look like this. They look differently, but I changed the models of them so they look different with different skins. So yeah, I can have up to 99 different NPC skins. I can change, which is cool. I like that idea. But yeah, if you guys don't know what these are, so these are the cell block doors. Some of them are blocked off because you can't go inside of them yet. The only 2 you can go inside is cell blocks 1 and 2. I will actually grab a blaze rod, because that is the token to get in there. Obviously you can't grab this without buying it, but I'm grabbing one anyway so you guys can see what I've built in here. But yeah, here is cell block 1. I know there's a lot of signs. I'm really sorry about that. I could add NPCs in here, but I'm just not gonna, because it's only information cells. But yeah, so you guys probably already know about this. There is 94 cells in here. Yeah, so I highly recommend reading these if you don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna explain it to you. So every once you buy a cell for $1,000, you buy it down here. You are required every week to buy a weekly token to keep your cell. So each cell has a bedrock in front of it. Yeah, so each cell has a bedrock in front of it. It is a 3x3 area. Once you buy that cell, you can put your gamer tag here, and when you're offline, I will put a barrier block in front of it so people can't get in your cell and grief you. Once you are online though, it will be open. But if people do start griefing and try and breaking in cells and stuff, you'll just be banned instantly with no return on the server. It's very strict, I know, but I have to make it strict, otherwise people will just start cheating. But yeah, there are so many cells in here. Down here you can buy the weekly cell tokens. So here you can purchase the cell. Do not take the egg, it's not the rank up cell key. You buy the cell in here with $1,000 the one time. Then what you do is you come here, you rename the cell to whatever. So if I rename it to Lewis Max Live, it only takes 1 XP, so you don't need to it doesn't require that much. Well, then what you do is you come in here, you put it in there, and then it will go down into a chest, and then I will know that you've bought a cell once you message me, and then I will go let you pick a cell out. Every week you have to come in here. Any time of the week before Monday morning, I will come in here. You do the same thing, it's cheaper. You get your weekly token, then you come here, you change it to your gamer tag. Please, I'm telling you now, please put the rank up key, the weekly token key, and your purchase cell key to your gamer tag. If you don't, I will not know that you purchased a cell, and I basically won't give you won't let you buy a cell, and I will take away your items from your cell. Basically what happened is, if you don't buy a weekly cell token, your cell will become up for purchase, and if anyone buys it, they will basically get all your items unless you buy it again with your luck. So yeah, you just put it in here, and then every Monday I come in here, down below, and I check who's bought a weekly token, and then they keep their cell. If you don't do it, you don't keep your cell. So yeah, this is cell block 1. I like how cell block 1 looks at the minute. It looks pretty cool. I have no intentions on adding any more cells or changing it. It looks really nice. I could add maybe a few more cells on each side here to make it 108, but like I just don't see a point in it. Here is the teleportation of spawn. This is going to change. There will be an NPC in each cell block that you can TP back to spawn with. This will change. So in the next update, you guys see this. This won't be here. There will be an NPC like down here that you can use to teleport back to spawn. Here's the cafeteria where you can get all your food. At the minute, there will be only pigs you can farm in here, but there will be a future update coming out. I have planned out to add more areas for the cells where you can sell more things and do more things. This will change. We come over here to the fishing area, the fishing crate and fishing shops. Over here, you're able to sell and buy fishing rods and have fishing areas in each cell block. Each cell block has an area for this. This will be removed though at some point in the future. There will be an update that will change it because I'm adding in the shop area teleportations to different areas in the world, which will teleport you to different areas such as fishing, plots, and stuff like that. But I'll get that into the shop area. But this will be removed. Basically, what I'll be doing is I'll be just cutting this off, and there won't be anything here. So yeah, but at the minute, here's the fishing area, and over here is each area where you can buy and sell fish. Everything that you sell is sold in bulks. It's not sold in one to stop spam. You guys don't know how to use these. You guys probably saw before I had a thing here. So what you do is I had a lever on top. What you do is you come here, you just flick the lever behind you, you sell your items. Then you just flick the lever out and you leave the room. Do not flick the lever behind you because you're going to lock the door permanently. And I have to come and fix it. So, yeah, it's to stop people from going up to you and running up from behind you and stealing the cash that you were given. It's a private selling room and buying room. But yeah, it's really cool. Over here's the out of order cell block crate area. I'm going to be doing a voting poll on that if you guys want cell block crates. There will be like $1,000 each. You probably won't get good rewards from them, but you'll get like a few custom items and stuff like ores and stuff like that. But it's up to people if they want them in the game or not, because there will be actual crate keys in the actual game. Let's go to cell block 2 real quick, and I'll just show you guys cell block 2. What you do is when you get your token, you buy it from the shop, you just run up to here, you just run up with your blaze, one will be a cell block token, and then you get in the cell block. Here's cell block 2. There's 48 cells in here. You guys saw this in the video. Yeah. In the video. Yeah, I love this. This is my favorite cell block right now. Just love how tall it is. You can't actually die even if you go up. So if you go up the staircase, you can't actually jump off. It's impossible to jump off. So yeah, but these cell blocks are the same. They're not the same, but they are bigger. Each cell gets bigger and bigger and bigger the cell block you're in. So yeah, this is the teleportation spawn. Yet again, this will change. There will be an NPC here. It'll be updated right before the server launches probably, or when I have time. Over here's the fishing area. Also, this will be removed in the near future. So will this. But I love this is the fishing area for cell block 2. I like it. It looks a bit cooler than cell block 1. It's the same prices for everything. So you don't get any reward by being in the higher cell block for fishing. The cell block token area. But yeah, this might get removed in the very first update when the server goes live, because yeah. But I'm not going to talk much about the very first update yet. But yeah, let's get back to spawn. So guys, yeah, so all these other cell blocks are cut off because I haven't built them yet. When the server goes live, only cell blocks 1 and 2 will be available until people have tokens to have money to go up to cell block 3. Then I'll build cell block 3 and 4. That's my plan. Yeah, let's go back to spawn. There we go. Over here, we're going to go to the shop now. So we're going to get into the shop. Here's the teleportation of the shop. It's the same as the skins up there, which I think is cool. You can click him and he'll teleport you to over here. right in front of the shop, like right here. Down here, I haven't finished it yet, but this will be where you can see all the custom items and what they do and where you can find them. I'm still working on the shop as it stands right now. It's almost finished. It's like 80% done. There's 2 areas I got left to build, the crate key and the casino area, but in the full release you guys will see what that is, what those are, and what you can get from there, because I still have to add the custom kits in and everything like that. Here's the board. It tells you what you can do and stuff, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway, but you can read this if you want to. Over here is the sell area of every normal item in the game. In every cell block, you'll be able to sell them here. Right over here, you can sell your stone, wood, iron, and coal. So you sell stone and cobblestone. Stone will be an item you can sell. Do not place it down if you are given stone, because you can sell it. You get stone from stuff like supply drops, crate keys, kits, not kits, but like crate keys, token areas down there, which I'll talk about in a minute. It's just another form of item in the game that you can sell, but you can place it down in your cell block and your plot, which the plots haven't been added yet, and they will get added in the very first update. Big update on the server. But yeah, you can sell everything in here. It's all sold in bulks, so sell cobblestone, you can sell wood. Wood is the least amount you can sell for, but it's here. You got iron, you can sell your iron. You can sell iron blocks. For 64 iron blocks of 5,000. Highly recommend if you're trying to rank up quick enough, go for blocks. I know it's a lot, but it's worth it. You got coal as well. And yeah, so those are the main sources in cell blocks 1 that you can sell here. Over here is where it gets to sell blocks like 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna way up to 9. But yeah, so over here you can sell your diamonds, your lapis, and your emeralds. So over here you got gold. You can sell gold. Gold is in cell block 2. If you guys are wondering, you can sell gold blocks. You got your lapis, sell lapis. You got lapis in cell block 3. You are able to buy lapis, so lapis does look a bit crap in the selling section because it is, you're able to buy it. And I don't want people buying loads of lapis to then get loads of cash. But you got lapis blocks and stuff for 4,000, so you do want to go buy a stack of lapis over there, or like loads of lapis to make it in the blocks, go for you. But it's gonna be, you're gonna be buying more lapis than selling to make it. So over here is diamonds and emeralds that are not added in yet because you can't get to cell blocks 4 and 5 yet, so that hasn't been added yet. So yeah, so now we're going to get into the rank up tokens. So this is where you're able to buy your rank up keys to get up into cell blocks all the way up to cell block 9. So over here, do not take these item frames. It doesn't work. You can't change them. I promise you, you can't change them. So over here, you've got your rank up cell block 2. So yeah, so if you guys are wondering if you can take them and try to rank up with them, you can't, because these are name tags. Each single one of these has a custom item that you can't get on the server. So yeah, so right here you got your cell block rank up 2 is 60,000 to rank up the cell block 2. Yes, I know that is a lot. I have to make it grindy, otherwise people will just rank up too quick on the server, and I do want the server to have a good lifespan. Yeah, you got your cell blocks 3, which these all have their prices on them. So the prices for each cell block will be announced when they are available. So you guys just saw a sneak peek of cell block 3. But yeah, so cell block 3, cell block 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a future cell block 10 if I do decide to add it in. So yeah, that's that. So down here is our token converters and custom items. So yeah, so let me pause the actual music so I can actually listen to myself because it's very loud. So yeah, over here you're able to convert all the custom items. Every single custom item has been announced on the Discord server. So if you guys are watching this and you don't know what each item is, each item has been announced in the Discord server and what it's going to do and where it's going to be and how you're going to find it. So over here, I'm just going to start with the token area. So these are this is the token shop. The token shop, the tokens are basically the least, like the lowest type of currency. Yeah, the very lowest. You can find them pretty much anywhere on the server. So here are token converters. You can convert void dust. Void dust is another lowest type of currency on the server. You can find tokens and void dust in the supply drops, in spawn PvP crates, the token gambling section. There is a token area here, the casino, and the mines. So you'll be able to find both of these in the mines. I'll show you that guy when I get there. But you're able to convert 1 token for 5 void dust, and you're able to buy tokens over here for 250 bucks. They are very cheap because tokens are not that valuable, but they're also very cool because over here they haven't been set up yet, but you're able to put like 1 token in for a slot machine. So basically you get 1 token in here, you get 3 items. It won't be that good because yeah, you won't be able to get that many custom items from in here. I think you can only get like 1 or 2 custom items in here. The token blocks is the better version because you're able to get stuff like kits, crate keys, all of the custom items here, as well as blocks of items. So yeah, it'll be the token block section is very good. So if I recommend, if you're going for tokens, try to convert them to token blocks and then put your token blocks in here because you're able to get really good rewards. You also can get token blocks. You can get token blocks just by themselves from the casino area. In the higher tier casino areas, you'll be able to get your token blocks. So over here is all the custom items. We're going to go down here because they actually go from here to here in rarity. So over here you have your void dust. You're able to buy light fragments. Light fragments are the like lower tier of currency as well. You're able to find light fragments in the casino, crate keys, kits, like lower tiers of kits, and the PvP supply drops. I think I already said that. Both sets of token blocks and token converters are over there, and you're able to get them in the mines. So yeah, void dust, light fragments, and tokens are in cell block mines 1 and 2. They are both the same rarity in the mines. So these type of tokens and stuff are very rare in the mines to get. Yeah, very rare in the mines to get. Yeah, so if you guys do get void dust, you can convert 32 void dust into 1 light fragment. But void dust has a lot of other purposes on the server, so I don't really recommend doing this, but it's up to you what you want to do. Now, you could also use your light fragments to convert them into timeless tokens. Timeless tokens don't really have a purpose in the server. You can find them in cell blocks mines 3 and 4. But obviously, yeah, you guys won't really be able to get there yet, but you can get them in cell block mines 3 and 4. You can also get timeless tokens also in I think you could only get them in the token block areas. Sometimes I completely forget what is doing what. Give me a minute. I have it all written down for each area. So timeless tokens can only be found in the, so timeless tokens could also be found in the token slots and token blocks, the casino. They can also be found in all levels of crates, kits, and the casino. You will not be able to get them in the mines on cell blocks 1 and 2, but yeah, you can also get them in here. It takes 32 light fragments to get 1 timeless token. I highly don't recommend. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do that, but yeah, timeless tokens are pretty much useless for now, but over time in the future they might have more of a purpose. For now, but at the minute I don't really have much of a purpose for timeless tokens, but in the future I might. But yeah, also now let's get into the highest rarity of token or money on the server. The highest rarity are black pearls and obsidian fragments. These 2 types of currencies are the highest level. They get you every single reward on the server. They could be found in only the highest level of crates. They could also be found in kits, the highest level in the casinos, and they only can be found in the token block areas in the token converters. So yeah, I highly recommend it. You can use timeless tokens to get black pearls. It's 5 timeless tokens for 1 black pearl. I don't really recommend doing that because you can also do the same thing here, 32 light fragments for a black pearl. So I highly recommend doing that instead. Trust me, I set up the converters I know what I'm doing. Yeah, these are 100% better to do. It's the same over here for these, but it actually, no, obsidian fragments, sorry, have a higher, cost higher amounts. So they cost 10 timeless tokens, but you can also do 63 light fragments for it as well. But yeah, so that's what we got right now for the obsidian fragments and black pearls. Obsidian fragments and black pearls also have a higher, also are used for the enchanting hall, but we'll get to that in a minute. This is the back area of the shop where you're able to buy and sell your farming items, and your you'll be able to buy other stuff. So down here, you're able to buy and sell just other items on the server. This is going to change in the very first update, because the very first update, if you guys don't know what it is, it's going to be the Maximus Black Market, plots, and a few other areas and bits and bobs on the server. Over here, you'll be able to buy and sell items. You'll be able to buy all of your farming items. Farming items are the meta, are going to be the highest amount of way to get currency on the server. I'll show you that over there when you're able to sell them. But you're also able to buy notch apples, golden apples, extreme golden apples for 1,000 bucks each. You are also able to buy golden apples, and you'll also be able to buy your XP for $100 as well if you don't want to buy them from in here. Over here, you're able to sell everything. So you're able to buy and sell your dirt for your plots, because plots are going to be empty. Well, not actually, no, I don't think they are. Plots will be full of dirt. They will be full of dirt from bottom to top. It's going to be a 10 by 10 by 10 down area of land. They are going to cost about, at the minute, they're going to cost 20,000. I know I did say they were going to cost 5k. I changed my mind because they are pretty extreme. They will cost 20,000 each for each plot, but you are also able to buy dirt, and you will be able to use the fishing areas for water to, well, plant crops in your cell if you want to use your cell for that. But yeah, each crop sells in 10, so wheat sells for 80. Potatoes sell for 250. This is where it gets really extreme. So 5 pumpkins sell for 500. 5 melons sell for 500. And then 10 melon slices sell for 250. And then over here, these are the future teleportations to areas. If you guys, I'll tell you what these are. So in the farmlands, so a lot of this stuff's going to change. There's going to be an NPC here you teleport, and it's going to teleport you to a different area. It'll be on the ground somewhere on the server, and you're able to sell and buy every crop in the game. So these will change. And over here is the plots, so you'll be able to teleport to the plots. But yeah, that is the shop for now. Let me get over here real quick. We actually forgot about the enchanting hall. Over here is the enchanting and decoding room. So over here, this is the brand new area I finished building. I still got to build the kits and casino over there. That will be coming in a future video. Over here is the enchanting hall. XP shops are ahead, and the book decoding area and room are above. So over here, you're able to buy and sell XP with, so you'll be able to buy experience bottles with void dust. It's 10 void dust for 1 experience bottle. And it's also the same over here. So 20 tokens. Yeah. Have I accidentally done that wrong? Hey, no. Here we go. Buy with tokens. So you'll be able to buy, sell, or, yeah, well, no. You can buy 1 experience bottle for 20 tokens. So yeah, tokens are very, very, very much common to find on the server. So you guys won't have to worry about that. You can also purchase lapis. I don't want people complaining on the server that they can't enchant. I don't want to make it to where you have to be in cell block 3 to enchant, because that would just take too long and people will get really bored of that. If you guys do think I should add lapis only to cell block 3, I will change this. I will add light fragments to be able to buy experience balls. But for now, you'll be able to buy lapis for one lapis for 1,000 bucks each. But yeah, let's get to the second floor. I know people are going to be wondering where the heck is the stairs. The stairs are over here, so you guys won't be able to get lost in the stairs. Over here, you are able to buy all of your decoding books. Each book has a different rarity, so you've got your mysterious, you've got your magical, you've got your void matter, and your darkness. So these two books are with obsidian fragments, and these two are with black pearls. Each one of these books takes 32 to a stack of each black pearls and obsidian fragments. So the mysterious book and the void matter book will take 32 black pearls and obsidian fragments, and then the other two will take a stack. So in each book here, so each lower tier book will give you a between levels 1 to 2 of each enchant, and then the higher rarities will give you from levels 3 to 5. If obviously, yeah. So if there's like, say, a custom enchant on the server that is only levels 1 to 2, levels 1 will be in lower, levels 2 will be in higher. That's how it will work. Basically, what you do is you come in here, you buy your decoding book, and then in the very first update on the server with the plots and stuff, there will be the decoding hall. You'll be able to decode your book, and you'll be able to receive a random enchant to put on any single item in the game. And then you use that enchant, and you'll use it in a custom anvil that will be in the decoding hall. And then you are able to, yeah, you'll have that custom enchant. Each custom enchant will be listed in the Discord server on what it does and what it can, and how, and what it does and what it's for, because the add-on that I'm using does not tell you what it does and what they are for, which is kind of poo, but I mean, yeah, you'll get the grips of it and what things do. There will be, I will be changing the names of each enchant to tell you what it goes on, because people won't understand what it goes on with what it does. It will just say /helm or /chest or /leg or /boot or boots or /sword, shovel, pickaxe, hoe, and axe, because I want people to understand what they can do. But this is the decoding hall for now. It's pretty much Gucci, or the enchanting hall. The decoding hall will look very different to this. It's gonna, yeah. So in here, you'll be able to just enchant anything. You can use all the enchantment tables. Some of these are levels 1 to 7. Some of these are level 15. And these are your level 30 enchantment tables. So it has all sorts of levels that you can enchant in the enchanting hall. Now, I'm gonna go back to spawn, because we've got one more area to talk about in the Discord, in the server right now. And that is the cell mines. So if you guys don't know what the cell mines are, I showed this in a the very first video. Obviously, you can click him, he'll teleport you down here. Yeah, so these are the cell mines. These have changed a little bit since the video I made on them. So these are the smelting rooms. I've already talked through these. This is tell you what you do. Over here, you just flick this lever. You can smelt all your items over here. And yeah, that is basically that. If these do get full up on the server and people want me to add more of them, that is only if the community wants me to. I will go in on a very quick patch and just quickly add another layer of them. Because at the minute there is 16 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 16 of these. If I need to add more, I'll add more. Over here is the wood farm. You just come in here and you just smack your wood. It regenerates every 12 minutes. It will teleport you out the mine so you don't suffocate. And it's just tell you what you do. Do not, please do not please do not make crafting tables and place them down in areas on the server, because you're just going to get in trouble. I highly recommend using the crafting tables that are available on the server. If they are too far away from you and you guys want me to add more on around the area, around the map, I will do that. And yeah. Over here are each cell blocks, or cell mines. So each cell mine, it works the exact same as the other ones. So you just come in here with your cell token, and it will let you through. But yeah, over here, cell block mine level 1. It has changed. As you guys can see, there is some terracotta in each areas of the map. So if you guys don't know what these are where you get your light fragments, your void crystal, or void dust, and your tokens. So I'll show you guys what you can do. You can mine these with any type of pickaxe, and it will work. So I'm gonna go into game mode survival, and what you could do is you come here, you can quickly mine your thingy, and look, see, it gives me void dust. So these are custom drops. you'll be able to mine these, and they do sometimes go straight into inventory, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you're able to mine all of these. Yeah. So you just come in here, you can just mine all these and then leave the mine. But just be in mind, these are PvP mines. So if you are in here and another player sees you in here, he can kill you. So if I get complaints about dying in the mines, that's your problem. You have to be strategic about when you want to go in here. And if you guys don't want to kill each other and want to be friends and stuff in here, you can do it. These mines do go far down very deep. So, you can hide in here if you want. You can mine here as much as you want. Yeah. You can just go down as much as far. The light fragments, tokens, and all that do spawn anywhere in the mine. So you guys, yeah, look, you can see them down there as well. They are anywhere in this mine. So you'll be able to you don't just find them on the surface. You find them down below. I like that as a change from the server, because before you were not able to really get the custom items unless you were supply dropping from them. But now that you can get them from in the mines, it's pretty Gucci. You can also get them in here in cell block level 2. They are the same spawn rate. I haven't added them in cell blocks 3, 4, 5 all the way up to 9 yet, because they are going to be different ones in different areas. So like in cell blocks levels, I can show you guys down there where the redstone is. There are other new type of currencies I will be adding in future. I've already planned them all out and everything. But yeah, that is basically it. There's no need to really show anything else. Yeah, you got all your different color codes. Yeah, I did also actually, by the way, I haven't shown it. I think I did show this. But yeah, there are custom colors for every single cell block. And above your name, it will tell you what cell block you're in. So, like, it'll tell you what player the player, what cell block they're in above their head. Like, it'll be like a rank, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that as a feature on the server. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, if you guys did obviously enjoy this video, smash a like on the video, cause it's just a quick 36-minute video of me telling you what you could do on the server and stuff. Highly recommend watching the whole thing through. If you guys do want to play on the server in the beta, it's scheduled to come out in 2 weeks. If not, it will come out when I announce it. I've just been playing a lot of the other games right now. If you guys haven't seen, like, Black Ops 7 came out and stuff like that. I've been playing a lot of that recently. But yeah, the server will come out very soon. It is almost finished. It's literally just the PvP back end of the shop. Then the beta comes out. And then the launch of the server will come out 2 weeks after that. But yeah, leave a like on the video, of course, and subscribe, and tap the bell for daily Minecraft videos, and Maximus Prison server videos, and faction videos, and much more. But yeah, peace out. Peace.